Leo stood in a big, sunny square in Florence, Italy. His parents said it was a city full of history and art, but to Leo, it just looked like a lot of very old, very tall buildings. He sighed, kicking a small pebble across the cobblestones. It was hot, and he wished he was at a playground. He sat on the edge of a fountain and broke off a piece of the bread roll his mom had given him. Just as he was about to eat it, a small piece crumbled and fell to the ground. Instantly, a plump pigeon landed nearby, pecking at the crumb with great enthusiasm. "Grazie! That was a tasty crumb," a tiny voice chirped. Leo blinked. He looked around. There was no one there but him and the pigeon. The pigeon puffed out its chest and looked right at him. "Yes, me. My name is Pippo, and you look very bored for someone in the most magical city in the world." Leo's mouth dropped open. A talking pigeon? Magical? It just looks old, Leo whispered. Pippo chuckled, a sound like tiny bells. Old is where the magic hides. Come on, I'll show you. With a flutter, Pippo landed on Leo's shoulder. First, look up. Leo tilted his head back and looked at the giant cathedral with its huge red-tiled dome. "It's just a big church," he said. "A big church," Pippo chirped in his ear. No, that's the Duomo. Think of it as a giant birthday cake for the whole city with a massive strawberry on top. A baker named Brunelleschi invented a special way to build it so it wouldn't fall down. That's magic. Leo squinted. The dome did look a bit like a giant, wonderful strawberry. He smiled. "Next," Pippo declared, and he flew a little ahead, guiding Leo through winding streets until they reached a river. A bridge crossed the water, but this bridge was strange. It had houses and shops built all along its sides. "That's the Ponte Vecchio," said Pippo. "It's a bridge that loves to play dress-up. See all the shiny jewelry shops? It's been wearing them like necklaces for hundreds of years." Leo giggled, imagining the bridge trying on sparkly rings and bracelets. "Now for the best magic of all," Pippo cooed, leading him to a small shop with a colorful striped awning. The smell of sugar and fruit filled the air. Gelato! Leo's parents gave him some coins, and he bought a scoop of bright green pistachio gelato. It was cold, creamy, and the most delicious thing he had ever tasted. He even let Pippo have a tiny peck of a drip that fell on his cone. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the city, Leo and Pippo sat by the river. "See," said Pippo softly, "the magic of Florence isn't in spells. It's in the beautiful things that people made with their hands and their hearts. They built cake domes and dress-up bridges, and they created delicious magic like gelato. They did it all because they loved their city." Leo looked across the river at the glowing buildings. He saw the giant strawberry dome and the bridge with its jewelry. It wasn't just old and dusty anymore. It was a city of stories and secrets. When he found his parents again, he held a big smile. He had a secret friend in Florence, and he knew the city's magic was real. If you enjoyed the story, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.